Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for your likes, comments, and for subscribing. So today's reading is a pick a card reading, and this is going to be a mysterious message that's meant to find you. So just see if any one of these piles chooses you. This is pile number 1. Pile number 2 and pile number 3. You can pause this video if you need more time. I hope this resonates for you. I hope you enjoy your reading, and I'll see you in your reading. Okay, so if you chose pile number 1, welcome to your reading. So let's see, what is the mysterious message that's meant to find you? 6 of Cups, the Hierophant, 8 of Pentacles. Okay, I really see you connecting with your soul. So there could be someone that you have a feeling about, or someone that you still think about, but you don't know where the connection is going or what's going to happen. This connection has really connected you with your soul, who you really are. So this is a time to embody this new you, this new way of seeing yourself. Like, I just see you becoming more conscious of who you really are. And I'm getting that this is a time to reflect on who you are, and then like almost reinvent yourself, or give yourself this time to like create yourself, to recreate yourself. It kind of makes me think of like a brand, or like when you really embody the energy. It's your soul frequency, so it's your values, your inner self. You could start to do like a side business, or you could start like new work, or it could just be like you working on yourself, but you're actually putting your soul, your energy into this work or into yourself. So it's like you're actually physically embodying your truth. So this seems to be important. It's like there's this new self-concept, this self-knowledge that you are now embodying. And so it could be through your work. It's like soul work, or like your life purpose. You're connecting with your life purpose, or like who you really are. It just seems kind of mysterious. Okay, look at this underneath the deck. 2 of Cups. This is why. 2 of Cups. There is a connection that you are attracting by all of this work that you are doing. I'm literally getting like soul embodiment. So it could be that, you know, you're in separation with someone, you're not talking to someone, and so you have this time to really invest in yourself. And if you have a feeling about someone, I do see this potential to reconnect, but you attract this person by this embodiment of your soul, your inner self. So there's a need to listen to yourself, to trust yourself, what you feel called to do, where you feel called to like put your energy. I'm getting it could be something new, like you could start doing something new. It's definitely connected to like your purpose, and I feel like whatever it is, when you're doing it, it's like you get out of the mind because you're aligning with your soul. If you don't want someone from the past, I really see a lot of self-reflection, and it's like you've really connected deeply with yourself. There's like this potential for mastery here. Could be of like a craft, so like something that you want to do. Also this mastery of yourself because you've deeply connected with like your soul. And now it's like, it's almost like, it's not a test, but there's like this time where it's like your soul is watching to see what you do, to see if you really embody who you are, your authentic self. And in doing this, what you don't expect, what you don't see coming, is that there is a connection, an important connection, the one you're waiting for. Some of you are consciously waiting for this person, but even if you are, this person, even if you are consciously waiting for this person, whatever you're doing during this time alone, it's like an invitation to be alone, to do everything that you want to do, to master yourself, your own energies, to put your energy into something that is important to you. And so it's like, even if you're consciously waiting, it's like you're no longer waiting, you're becoming. You're embodying the energy, maybe that you've been waiting for, that you wanted in a partner. Like you're being, you're doing, you're trusting your intuition and like your soul impulse, and then doing. The person who is, I see you attracting, it's going to happen like suddenly, all of a sudden. This person is in your life, but it's like there's micro shifts here. Like all of the work that you are doing, this embodiment is actually like you're making it happen. Even if you feel like nothing is happening. This person, their energy, it makes me think of a Leo. They don't have to be a Leo, but I do get like a fire sign. This is just their energy, like kind of center of attention. They could even be in the spotlight, or it's like this is how you see them, like very attractive, like you want this person. And I also feel like you could think that other people want them. They could be like outgoing or definitely center of attention, kind of like, I get like spotlight. Like they could even be a public figure, famous, or it's like this is how you see them, you know, with like, I don't know, I think they could be the opposite to you. But when you embody your soul, it's like this person can't ignore you. Like I'm getting that people are looking at them, people can't ignore them. Kind of like the energy of when someone walks into a room and all eyes are on them. It's interesting because this energy here is like there's this stillness, this depth, doing work, or like focusing on yourself, and maybe even feeling like you're unseen. Like maybe this person isn't seeing you, or they don't know you. But then it's like the more you know yourself, the Hierophant, the more you know yourself, and the more you embody your energy, this person is drawn to you. They're drawn into your reality. Is there anything else that you need to know about this person? The Lovers. Wow, you can't make it up. It's an important connection. The Lovers. And it requires you to be authentically you. To embody your soul, and then the Lovers. You attract an important connection, a union, because you are so deeply connected and devoted to yourself. So I hope this resonated. I hope that it helped. Let me know if it did. I would love to hear your comments, and I'll see you next time. Okay, so if you chose pile number 2, welcome to your reading. So let's see, what is the mysterious message that's meant to find you? 8 of Cups, Judgment, the Empress. Okay, let's see. You've walked away from a connection, or you feel like you have no other choice but to walk away from a relationship. Some of you don't think that you want to walk away from this connection, but on a soul level, I'm getting that you do. I'm not getting that it's over, but I'm getting that you actually want to walk away. You want to make a decision that allows you to remember who you really are. This is an awakening, a realization, remembering who you are before your relationships or the world told you who you were. So there could be something about having to walk away from a relationship to get yourself to experience this awakening, to remember who you are. I'm really getting this is what you want. I even love how he's walking towards this experience. It could feel difficult, it could feel daunting, it could feel like you don't want to walk away from this connection, but it's like your future self is waiting. It's like your future self needs you to remember who you are, and this may mean walking away from situations that don't allow you to experience yourself or to experience this time alone to remember who you are. You could be holding on to something. It could even be going on unconsciously, holding on to a connection, even energetically, or holding on to what's going on in the 3D, or holding on to whatever happened, maybe a disappointment. Could even be something from the past that this connection has it's trying to unearth, so that past experiences, past versions of you are collapsing into the now, into the present moment. This is where everything is possible. This is what you want. This is what your soul wants. Because when you remember who you are, and sometimes the only way is to experience suffering and grief and feeling like we have to walk away from something that we really want. But then we come into this stillness, this presence, so that what you actually want can start to exist within you. So I see different potentials here. I'm not seeing a final ending, but I'm seeing that you will have possibilities, maybe that you don't even know exist. It's like this energy, this awakening makes something possible because something within you starts to unfold. And then I'm just getting that your reality in the next like 6 to 9 months, it looks totally different because you are different. So even if you want like a specific person, I'm getting that you don't want them now. You want yourself. And then I do see this future timeline where what you want, it will be attracted to you, because if you chose this pile, what you want wants you, but it needs you to like wake up, to remember who you really are, so that it can come to you in like the right energy. So it's like you might be walking away from a connection, but then experiencing this awakening, so that it's even like on a cellular, I'm just seeing changes to like your body, your it happens on a cellular level because you're more in touch with your authentic self. And I'm just getting that whatever you want, it will be magnetically drawn to you. But you could be holding on to something that is getting in the way of your manifestations. You're becoming the Empress. You're embodying your divine feminine energy, moving into this energy of trust and allowing things to flow, letting go of the outcome, letting go of attachments to the outcome, even to fears, limiting beliefs, self-doubts. And then it's like, because you are different, like you're more you, you're more in touch with your natural energy, so your frequency rises, and then you will be able to attract what you want to you. But then the way it comes to you, it's like at a higher frequency. So if this is a specific person, you could really feel like you're walking away, and you could feel depressed, you could feel like you're losing something, but you're not. This is a remembrance of who you are, so that your reality, the 3D reality, can match your frequency. There's opportunities, like different timelines that you're not seeing, so you could be holding on to something too tightly that is blocking what you actually want. Even if it's a person, it's like this connection requires this awakening. It requires you to make a decision that is right for you. So this is a situation where even if you can't see like the physical changes, even if your reality isn't everything that you want it to be, you're creating this inner reality, something within yourself, and it will materialize. What you want is going to materialize. It's going to be magnetically attracted to you. Could be in about 6 to 9 months. Your reality, it could look totally different. Let's see. Another thing I'm getting is that you could be attached to something. It could be a relationship, like you could still be holding on to a connection energetically, but I'm also getting that you could be attached to something or holding on to something that you think that you want right now. Could even be like being single or independent, or a connection that like you feel single or you feel alone. So it's like there could be an attachment to almost playing it safe. So you might actually be holding on to something, attached to something, and you could unconsciously know that as soon as you let go, as soon as you walk away and awaken to your own power, it's like that's when everything comes to you. The connection, it comes to you, and it's different because you've connected with an important part of yourself. Tell me more about the Empress. Knight of Cups. Someone is coming. You could feel like this person has left your life. Like I see different timelines, I just see you becoming the Empress. So there will be two people who are attracted to you. I feel like someone wants you back. But it's like you are the one creating this reality for yourself by walking away, remembering who you are, so that these changes can take place. Even on like a cellular level, you're connecting with your soul, remembering who you are, so your frequency is changing. So what you attract to you will be at a higher frequency, deeper connections. You are magnetic to whatever this is, but this is all about letting go, releasing attachments, so that you can actually embody your natural energy, your soul frequency. And it really could be a difficult situation with the Eight of Cups, because you're not seeing the reality that you are actually attracting to you by walking away and letting go of attachments and even things that you think that you want to hold on to that actually could be getting in the way, because whatever you're holding on to, even energetically, it's reflected in this 3D reality. And so for you, if you chose this pile, I'm really getting that you have this power to like magnetize what you want to you. It's a decision. It's time to remember who you are, who you really are. It's like your future self needs you. You need you. Alright, I hope this resonated. I hope that it helped. Let me know if it did. I would love to hear your comments, and I'll see you next time. Okay, so if you chose pile number 3, welcome to your reading. So let's see. What is your mysterious message? The High Priestess. The Sun. 10 of Swords. Okay, underneath the deck you have the 10 of Cups. And you also have the 4 of Swords. So I'm getting that there's a lot of healing that is going on in your energy right now. A lot of healing, even with the Sun. I feel like you've attracted an experience to you. It could be a connection that really devastated you. With the 10 of Swords, I feel like you've been through a lot. For some reason I'm getting, you know when you kind of just go numb from experiences? You could feel like you have no feelings. I get no feelings for someone, or even if you do, I feel like you do, but they don't think that you do. even if you think that they should know. I'm getting that someone cannot read you with the High Priestess. You're coming up as the High Priestess, so people can't read you. I get a specific person in your energy, someone who thinks about you, but they feel like they don't know you, or they don't know what you're doing, who you really are, what's going on with you. There's someone that you are not talking to. You stop talking to someone. Your energy is very secretive. I feel like you're not talking to someone. You could have disappeared from someone's life, maybe even your love life. Like, people feel like they can't gain this access to you, like they can't get to know you. You're very mysterious. Someone sees you as very mysterious, secretive, like you are an enigma. And I see multiple people who want in, they want to get to know you, but then they feel like they can't get to know you. And I feel like you could be, I don't know, just keeping to yourself because of what you've been through. And I'm getting that your soul, your higher self, wanted you to experience this pain and this suffering, whatever you have been through, so that you would move into this energy of your power. It's like it's the only way to get here, to experience such lows, your own depths, the dark night of the soul, so that you can experience the opposite, so that you can start shining in your life, and so that you intuitively start to heal. Even I'm getting like past life pain and trauma that may be released through whatever you are going through, whatever you've been through. Because I'm getting that you want to start feeling like yourself again. You really want to start shining in your life. You want to express yourself. If you feel like you don't, I'm getting that your soul, your higher self wants this. And then I get that there's a person in your energy. It could be someone that you are already aware of. It could be someone new that you haven't met. Whoever it is, I'm getting that you don't really know them, and they don't really know you. So if this is someone from the past, they didn't really get to know you. Whoever this is, they need you. They need to get to know you. They need to see you. I love how you have the moon and the sun. You're moving into this ideal state, integrating your power after feeling powerless. It's like you have experienced this darkness so that you can experience the opposite. You will experience the opposite of heartbreak, pain, suffering. You will experience like the deepest love, not just like a superficial love. You are here to experience this ideal love, the highest form of love. And I feel like this is why whatever you've been through, it feels so intense. Like you've experienced the depths of yourself. It's an ego death, an invitation to know yourself. This is what you want, the sun, to know yourself. And I feel like if you chose this pile, you are connecting with your power, your divine feminine energy, your intuition. You could already know that something is going to happen before it even happens. And it's like what needs to happen so that what you know is going to happen can happen is you moving into this energy of confidence, even showing off who you are, expressing yourself, because I feel like you may have been holding yourself back for a long time. So to get what you want, I'm getting to trust your intuition, trust the process, to experience whatever you're going through, but then to move through it, to allow it to show you who you are. It's like you're connecting with your power, your secret self, and then express yourself, your true, authentic self. And then everything that is meant for you will come and find you. So I hope this resonated. I hope that it helped. Let me know if it did. I love to hear your comments, and I'll see you next time.